he will get the job done.
Yep.
I think he's been super instrumental in a lot of his engaged picks. That's going to be a set here, picked up for the top lane.
Okay, we've got set picked up, so he'll want to be leaning.
Flash stun here from Revenge if he can set up this play here. Getting close to it.
Revenge just doesn't even need to flash. We already got the stun. Xerxes here, and he's ready to go. The Flame Spitter keeps on ticking. Flash with the Haymaker. First blood for Immortal.
Yeah, they used double flash for it, but it worked out. I think Xerxes was managing his rage bar very well there. Overheated, got the extra bit of damage, and a nice trade in the bot lane.
A lot of damage coming out there. Ray's losing a ton of HP, but FBI the same. The bomb's about to explode on his head. He nearly dies. Heal comes out and barely keeps FBI alive, but back up here on the top side, Revenge singing the same song. Closer wanted to help, but they could not secure the kill. Revenge barely getting away. Back here in the mid lane, now it's another trade in a 1v1. Abadage grabbing a bit more damage as Insanity falls back up in top side, keeping that wave shoved in. No focus onto the Dragon here yet. I had a bit of an error on my screen, but now we're right back into the game. Here we go. Insanity trying to stay alive, but it's a three-man play here in the mid lane. They grab the kill. Closer taking the credit as, oh
no.
My goodness, that's not what you wanted to see, but there's the follow-up. Destiny starts it off, and the rest of the team is ready to go. Now they'll continue the chase onto Abadage. Revenge grabbing the kill there, and they end up to see a team that did well in the first 10 minutes. A team that was able to make some plays and set things up, and that is exactly what we're getting here so far. Who he's about to just explode, and the money goes over to Raze. Well, this went down very easily, but bringing over Destiny just guarantees that it's 100% safe. First drink of the game secured at 8 minutes. Not exceptionally quick, but sending players up to the top side river. They are looking for this first Rift Herald for themselves. 10 minutes into the game. Looks like they'll grab it. Someday wants to go in and fight for it. Revenge at about half HP. Stuns the man into his own clone. Beats him right back down.
You need to be the one that make the play, and so a lot of onus right now is on Huhi.
Okay.
Close.
Destiny wants to go in there with a dredge line, but not a whole lot going to be happening here yet. Now, ooh,
no
TP.
way.
I think they're ready to go for it. Lay out the red carpet. The guests of honor have arrived. Here comes the set over the top. Goodbye, FBI. Meet the 100 Thieves demise, baby. The shutdown comes out. The set will die, but it's still going to be a 2-for-1. And Immortals just keep lining them up to knock them down.
What team are we watching? Spring Split, I would expect this is what 100 Thieves are doing to teams really early on, especially in the lock-in tournament. It's IMT cleaning 100. Walking towards that side of the map. I also think they're really in tune with TP advantage when they have that, when they're dealing
shots here for now. So 100 Thieves is hemorrhaging this early game. They are already down 3,000 gold. It's about to be even more. That's the second turret of the game going over to Immortals. Lane. Immortals summoning up the Rift Herald. They know that 100 Thieves wants to defend this tier 1 turret, but there's just no way to do it. Shelly's charge alone will take that one out, and that means more money in the Immortals. 100 Thieves backing away. The Dragon's going to be burned down. Already secured by the side of Immortals. 100 Thieves can't find their way into the fight just yet. The dredge line making its way on the enemy top lane of the Cyclones coming out. The Immortals are trying to fight back. Revenge grabbing the kill on Someday. It's a trade for Destiny as Closer picks up the kill there. 100 Thieves.
Even if they had this iteration where Karma is mid lane, I was saying that maybe an AP Karma to amplify the poke with Ezreal, because as you're stalling for this,
okay, they're daring their opponents to come after him. Stridebreaker from Revenge, flashing behind him to make the play with a showstopper. Closer gets away, dredge line won't find a target. Immortals makes a move on the enemy jungler. They scare him away. And with Closer at 20% HP, they're right back onto the Baron.
They know they did enough damage. Would have loved the kill, but that's going to be a Baron unless 100 Thieves just focus on the fight.
Revenge is down to about 1/3 HP. Destiny, he dredge lines into the wall and he dies for free. Not what Immortals wanted to see, but a huge stop. You get 1 Dragon point.
Yep.
Those are not worth a whole lot. You give away the soul, it puts Elder on the board, game state changes a little bit. Got ourselves a 1v1 between the top laners. Backup showing up from both sides. Revenge gonna be your target, but now let's see if they're able to switch the aggro over onto Insanity. Revenge Hysteric's gonna pop, he uses the showstopper, getting away with a Haymaker, face breaker, let's go! Closer's your next target, and 100 Thieves will fall to pieces in front of Immortals. A little bit more damage finds its way onto Xerxes, but he will not die just yet. Who he has to fall back. Destiny will finally be brought down by a nice Mystic shot in the back end of the fight. Drake of the game spawns. Immortals currently on Soul Point. If they get this, it's the Cloud Soul. Ray's just lost 1/3 of his HP to a single Mystic shot. FBI and the rest 100 Thieves somehow looking to fight here. Dredge line finding Someday. A little bit more damage onto him as Closer jukes off to the side, trying to maintain a little bit of aggro, trying to keep these guys distracted. Someday at half HP. Cyclone still ready to go. Dragon still aggroed by the side of Immortals.
Rumble ult back up
keeping
now.
That one going. Xerxes just about having the Rumble ulti ready to go here. Dragon's down to 2,000 HP. Equalizer finds its way there. Cloud Soul over to IMT. And the fight's about to do the same. He's already down and Abadage will follow. Both enemy supports are gone. More damage is coming out and Raze is taken out someday. Everybody except FBI is going down and they will not be opening up today. Triple kill to Baron and a gold lead that now is a mountain of economic difference between these two squads. With the 300 gold per person from Baron, that will jump this up to over. Here in top and mid are under pressure. Most of that pressure focused around the top lane here as Raze is just a demolition machine.
Something to take note of as we are on the Baron push from IMT is that they purchased two crucial stopwatches in their engages. That's going to be Revenge and Destiny that wants to be the ones that start the fight, and they have a way out.
Okay, they're pushing onto the top lane, tier 3 already. Someday has to use the clone just to get away. 100 Thieves tries to collapse on Revenge back in the mid lane, but considering he gets out with his flash, that means there's nothing to be found except a dead inhibitor there in the top lane. Well done from Revenge, well coordinated by the team as a whole, and now they can just rotate it back over to mid and continue moving as a unit.
Yeah, they're playing off two waves here. I want to see if they want to aim for this inhibitor. This is going to be the last straw here for 100 Thieves if they can fight for this one.
Okay, FBI will continue just holding these guys at bay however he can.
Wow.
Nice equalizer just scares them away. They know they can't fight at the 80. Carry's got 25% HP. Immortals is a bulldozer right now, and they are just smashing the enemy base. 100 Thieves seem completely unable to respond at any point this game. Immortals continuing the push now to the Nexus turrets. Raze has the bomb strapped to the first one, finds a lot of damage on that one as it detonates. Next minion wave already flowing in from top lane. Baron buff still active for another 45 seconds. Immortals continuing the push. 100 Thieves continuing to lose health on every single player. Someday tries to find some sort of an opportunity walking forward, but none will present itself.
It's going to have to be 100 Thieves drawing the line in the sand somewhere, but Abadage got hit with a big one.
There's no line in the sand to be drawn, but they're going in right now looking to fight for their lives as the True Shot Barrage comes in. 100 Thieves' last-ditch defense will not find any success. Raze almost finds himself a reset. Double kill for Raze, triple kill for Raze. Quadra kill is not quite yet, but it's enough. Ladies and gentlemen, this Immortals squad came to play in summer, and they'll take down 100 Thieves.
We may be working with the same standings from Spring.